Hello everyone. Finally, all the shows of the Spring-Summer 2025 season have been presented and I am ready to sum it up with you. Well, let's talk about the new items and current models for the coming warm season, starting from outerwear, skirts, trousers, dresses and so on, ending with accessories. Today we will cover everything. So let's get comfortable and begin. Trench coats and raincoats are a must-have in the off-season. I have collected the most relevant models for this fall. Raincoats were presented in a variety of models, classic and beige tones. Asymmetrical models of various colors are also popular. Transformer raincoats were presented by several fashion houses: Ferragamo, Hermes, Brandon Maxwell. They look original and replace two things in your wardrobe. Trench coats were also presented at the shows, but there were fewer of them compared to jackets and bombers. From leather and nylon, black, brown, burgundy, beige. A sufficient number of fitted silhouettes and oversized. The choice is yours. A novelty this season is the combination of a parka jacket and an evening dress. I think we will see such a contrast on the red carpet more than once. Capes are still relevant. They are made of various materials. This is a great element for wardrobe diversity. Look how the Chanel fashion house played with the denim outfit. A light cape added a touch of romance and made the look airy. Vests were presented in the minority, but are still relevant. Try using them to create a multi-layered look. Shirts. In a woman's wardrobe, shirts can be presented in different colors, textures and shapes, since in addition to the basic items in white and black, there are dozens of options that will easily combine with most bottoms, but at the same time will create a unique look. Therefore, you should not stop at just one model when designers offer such a variety of options. Trousers, cycling shorts and shorts. Loose-fitting trousers are still holding their ground on the catwalk. They are perfect for the spring-summer season due to their airiness. Most of the models were presented in a classic style. With a high or low waist, they go well with a variety of tops and sweaters. The combination with the bodysuit looks especially stylish. Dior offered models with stripes, which brings a bit of sporty chic to the classic style. Wide trousers with zippers and various inserts were also presented. Tapered models of trousers were complemented with slits. And the fashion house Hermes added sexiness by making the trousers transparent. A very fashionable combination of the coming season is trousers with a skirt or dress. It looks very original in both evening and casual looks. Some fashion houses went even further and presented trousers with one short leg. The next fashion trend is trousers in an oriental style. I don't know how it will take root in the coming season, but let's look at the combination options. Moving on to capris, I can say that they are still relevant, but not very widely represented, although wide capris look very stylish. Personally, I really love shorts and cycling shorts, and I really like that today they are combined with jackets and tops. Personally, I really love shorts and cycling shorts, and I really like that today they are combined with jackets and tops. Skirts. Mini length is also relevant for skirts in the spring-summer 2025 season. Mini skirts were most often found in the shape of a barrel. This adds roundness to the hips and looks very sexy. Balloon skirts are still relevant, they were also presented in longer variations. Balloon skirts are still relevant, they were also presented in longer variations. But truly relevant and fashionable this season are A-line skirts. They are very feminine and easily fit into any stylistic solutions. They are perfect for any type of figure due to the ability to create a proportional silhouette. It emphasizes the waist and perfectly hides extra centimeters. Wrap skirts and skirts with an asymmetrical hem were also found on the shows. Blouses, t-shirts, tops. In addition to the shirts previously presented to you, I will tell you a little about blouses. They corresponded to the current trends for gathers, asymmetry, bows, but were not very widely represented at the Spring-Summer 2025 show. Polo and Henley t-shirts became a hit this season. Note the trend for tight-fitting models, even if it is a basic t-shirt. Of course, there were also loose t-shirt models, but they were in the minority. Well, if you are still a fan of the sporty style and prefer loose models, then look at Bella Hadid in the Adidas advertising campaign, a very cool styling, tucking a wide t-shirt into shorts so that the edges of the t-shirt peek out from below. T-shirts are also as tight-fitting as possible. Asymmetrical models with one shoulder open were also presented. Cropped t-shirts and tops are also relevant in the upcoming Spring-Summer 2025 season. Knitwear. Very interesting models with cutouts, scuffs, weaves, fringes and various open body surfaces were presented by fashion houses for the Spring-Summer 2025 season. I recommend paying attention to both tight-fitting long dresses with an emphasized waist and fitted jackets. Knitted trousers or shorts look spectacular. Jeans and denim products. Today, everyone has this basic wardrobe item, so there are a lot of silhouettes and designs. Classic straight-cut jeans will not go out of fashion for the next few years and will always make your look mega stylish. Slightly flared at the bottom are also popular. They stretch the silhouette and help us look slimmer. We actively wear jeans in a classic style, like trousers, with arrows and stripes. As much as we would like it, low-rise jeans, which were last popular about 20 years ago, are back in fashion. Wide pairs are especially popular, as if taken from a boyfriend's wardrobe. They emphasize the sophistication and miniature figure. There are also many models with scuffs, slits, cuffs and fringe. Decorative zippers, sequins and stripes also look unusual and stylish. Various color solutions for denim, from deep dark blue to light blue with a dirty effect, from beige to brown. Slim and form-fitting models were also presented. If you have chosen a form-fitting silhouette of jeans, then let their length be to the floor, so that your legs look as long as possible. Mixed sets, which combine different materials and styles, are in trend. Denim and chiffon, denim and leather, denim and lace. Shirt dresses are a universal solution. In them, you can go to work in the morning, even if you have an important meeting planned, and in the evening, play with buttons a little and shine on a date, driving your man crazy. You won't find a more universal choice. Polo collar sports dresses are very stylish. I previously talked about the popularity of polo this season. If you are a fan of the sporty style, then such dresses will add femininity to you. Asymmetrical shoulders, cutouts, slits and gathers. Asymmetry is still in trend. Dresses with an open one shoulder, slits in unexpected places, gathers will definitely draw attention to your outfit. And combining these elements with dresses, you will not go unnoticed. ruffles, frills and balloons. These elements of your dress will add lightness and airiness to your look. What is important, thanks to voluminous flounces and frills, you can visually correct the flaws of the figure. Lace and transparency. It is impossible to survive the spring-summer season, especially in the southern regions, without a light, thin dress. Let its transparency scare you, because it is thanks to it that you can hint at your hidden, but incredibly seductive forms. As for lace, your dress can be decorated with it, or even consist entirely of it. Accent on the chest. Dresses with an emphasis on the chest were presented by several fashion houses. They are perfect for girls who visually want to narrow their hips. Accent on the chest. Dresses with an emphasis on the chest were presented by several fashion houses. They are perfect for girls who visually want to narrow their hips. Sport style. Knitted and synthetic tracksuits. Oversize is still presented, but tight-fitting models are also presented. Street style is clearly expressed in many collections. More often it is mixed, so we actively wear hoodies and tracksuits with classic dresses, trousers, skirts. Sports companies actively collaborate with various brands. This gives even more freedom for imagination. Office style is more diverse. From a classic suit with a long skirt to a mini skirt and bolder combinations. Very beautiful, feminine and sexy fitted silhouettes from the fashion houses Mugler and Tod's. Pay attention to how competently the multi-layered image from the fashion house Rabanne is composed. Loose fit also holds its positions. The women's formal dress code is much more blurred than the men's, so the styles of the jacket and trousers can differ significantly from each other. Boho style. We can say that this style is a mixture of many trends such as grunge, hippie, ethnic, country, vintage, gothic and gypsy style. Altogether it creates an explosive mixture of free flight of thought and fantasy. Boho combines elements of the style of costumes of various nationalities, so we can say that today this style is cosmopolitan. If you have resorted to boho, it means that you definitely want to bring something new and unusual into your life. This style is original, stands out from other trends and is absolutely inimitable. Combining the incompatible into a harmonious image is exactly what boho is. Boudoir chic rules the catwalks and wardrobes of the stylish community with seductive silk lingerie, languid lace, and playful translucent combinations. This iconic style has inspired leading designers and global fashion houses to look at it from different angles and create reimagined models for their Spring-Summer 2025 collections. Corsets and transparency are very relevant for the upcoming season. Colors, accents and decors. Burgundy and leopard print are still relevant in the upcoming Spring-Summer 2025 season, but for those who are tired of this trend, I suggest considering other options. Stripes are very relevant in the coming season. They perfectly stretch the silhouette and are easy to combine with classic and sporty styles. Peas were presented not only in black and white colors, very cute, and at the same time chic images were presented by fashion houses. Floral print is also relevant, but you need to be careful with it, since such a thing in your wardrobe can add age to you. As for the color scheme, in addition to the basic beige, gray, black, white colors, chocolate color was expressed. Deep blue is also often found. All bloggers claim that creamy yellow is the most fashionable color of the coming season, but I would recommend that everyone choose an individually suitable shade of yellow, since the shows featured items from creamy yellow to bright lemon. Lime is also popular. Accent details. High or accent collar. An interesting cut of the collar or a collar of a different color refreshes the image and gives the opportunity to experiment with color variations. Bows on clothes in various places. I think they can also be added as hairpins. This will add femininity to your outfit. The effect of loose threads and fringe are very popular. The unique features of fringe made it a real hit. Which is not surprising, it can give the look absolutely any mood, from bright eclecticism to unique elegance. Sequins are also relevant. Feathers can decorate a thing not only as a neat thin edging, but completely occupy a large part of the product. Accessories with feathers will also remain relevant. Accessories. The trend for socks and knee-highs continues this season. It is a very cozy accessory. I think that is why it has been with us for more than one season. Only now we can see socks with decor more often. Headscarves and kerchiefs can hardly be called a new trend. I would say that this is a timeless trend, and, in addition, one of the easiest ways to make your look individual, stylish, and bright. Panama is a universal headdress for the summer, which is often forgotten. In the new season, the Panama slightly changed its look. Now, bucket hat models have been replaced by more elegant Panamas of a soft shape. The baseball cap has long ceased to be an attribute of exclusively male sports fashion. Let's add them to our wardrobe. The baseball cap has long ceased to be an attribute of exclusively male sports fashion. Let's add them to our wardrobe. The trend for accent earrings continues. They come in different shapes and sizes, but are almost always noticeable. Last year, there was a trend for wearing two large identical bracelets on different hands. In the coming season, this trend was picked up by many fashion houses. A very interesting stylization is wearing two bracelets on one hand, one on top and the other on the bottom. Interesting voluminous neck jewelry and simple chokers, as a novelty of the coming spring-summer season. In the coming spring-summer 2025 season, there is a trend for pearls. In addition to wearing them in the options we are used to, they are actively used to create jewelry in the form of belts, patches, decorate clothes, shoes and bags, belts and sashes. In addition to the usual belts, I think the return of the trend for wide belts is wonderful. They visually narrow the waist and are a great addition to dresses and jackets. Chain belts are another forgotten trend. Choose what suits your style and emphasizes your individuality, and do not forget that comfort and quality always remain a priority. Subscribe to our channel and stay unforgettable.